is about to tip off. Let's get into it, folks. We are back with the broadcast. New York Bucks back here again at home, currently down 0-2 in the series, as Self-Taught is going to look to put this game or put the series in the dirt 3-0. Of course, they got to win 4 if they want to be crowned champions. And let's see, is the big man back here, folks? We're going to find out right now as they load in. NC23, the big man, wearing 11, is back, folks. Here's your starting lineups for your home team. For your home team, at point guard, Rob Gunna. At shooting guard, Pistol Gang. Small forward, Just Buckets. Power forward, Paul B. And at center, your captain, your heart of the New York Bucks, NC23-28. For your away team, here is your starting lineup. At point guard, Expose Him. Shooting guard, Jay Gilbert. Power or small forward, Get On My Level. Power forward, D Hugs. And at center, Pete B. Ballin, who has been living up to his name and is clearly the series MVP at this point. We are ready to jump into the action. Of course, I am your commentator host for the night, Snowbike Mike. Let's get into it. Game 3, best of 7 series about to take place. Here we go. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the New York Bucks Arena. We are now here with the New York Bucks playing at home. 2-2 ball game. New York Bucks won the tip, and now Self-Taught looking to get it going. They have been hot since Game 1's double overtime story victory, and now they're going to look to keep this momentum going. NC23, though, for the Bucks, has returned, sat out Game 2, and now he is back to try to bring the momentum back to the New York Bucks while they are at home. Let's see what happens. That's going to be a silly turnover in transition as Rob the Gunner is able to get that steal and kicks it up to Pistol Gang for a nice drop in transition. Good dunk, and now they're up 4-2 to start off the first minute of action. And now we are back. Get On My Level from the hash mark. Gonna get double team. Gonna have to kick it back to Expose Him. Kicks it down to PP Ball. Wide open with a right-handed dunk. Had to pump fake for a moment. Didn't know he was that wide open. NC23-28 almost gets back into it, but PP Ball, an easy dunk for him. Make it a tied-up ball game, minute and a half in. Rob the Gunner works that screen and roll. We're going to see a lot of this duo combo right now as he has the mismatch, kicks it down to NC, who just bodies the little guy, Expose Him. And that's what you're going to see a lot of, folks. We've talked about it Game 1 and Game 2 throughout this series. Both teams play a big man point guard combo where they're going to set high screen and rolls. They're going to try to get the mismatch, and they're going to work this pick and roll combo. A lot of teams have moved to the 5 out. These two teams playing a little bit differently with this screen and roll. That's going to be Expose Him. Gets the body on Pistol Gang. Mind you, Pistol Gang is their lockdown sharpshooter. He's going to switch over and guard Expose Him, so we'll see what happens. There's going to be the back fourth. That's going to be NC23 off the roll, off the screen. No good from the corner, but at least he's getting his motor running. Just buckets, literally from half court. No good right there off the offensive rebound and second chance putback. They're going to reset now. Self-Taught. Expose Him, getting that high screen and roll. Let's see where he goes. There's Pistol Gang getting his hands in the cookie jar. And backcourt violation. A silly turnover there for Self-Taught. And Get On My Level. Just foot right on that line. We're going to have a reset now. And 6-6 ball game. New York Bucks come out and are ready to play in this Game 3 series right now. They're in it. They want to win. They need to win if they want to stay relevant in this championship series. Rob the Gunner, hand in his face, no good. But there's the big man on that mismatch we talked about. Easy offensive rebound and put back for NC23. Already with 4 points for him. Expose Him now with the ball, kicks it back to PP Ballin. They're going to work that 1-2 right now. Everybody in their spot-up positions gets the roll. Big-time shot from the hash mark, and that is good for Expose Him right there. 9-8, and Self-Taught looking to try to get this lead going. Let's see if the Bucks can keep it going with this back and forth early to start Game 3. Rob the Gunner gets that, and he's going up and under with a big-time dunk in front of 2 Self-Taught defenders. That was nasty. That was nasty, folks. And Expose Him's going to have to answer back. These two guys are going to go back and forth. Pistol Gang trying to get that lockdown defense on the point guard. That's going to be hands in the cookie jar. Hand check on Rob Gunner. We're going to have it at the hash mark. 14 seconds. Reset on the shot clock. That's going to be a silly turnover right there as Paul B is able to get his body in that inbound. My fault, folks. Rob Gunner now, there's the switch. He's going to be wide open. Finds Pistol Gang in the corner. Pistol Gang capitalizes, and that's wide open 3 from the corner for Pistol Gang, who gets hot early. Game 1, Pistol Gang could not find his rhythm as the sharpshooter. Game 2 switches over to the point forward, and now he's back to the sharpshooter, lockdown defender, and that's good to see him get going early in the game. Expose him, kicks it down to D Hugs. D Hugs trying to work it. Paul B with the steal. Oh, right back though, as both those big men could not corral the ball, and now Self-Taught's able to get it back almost off a turnover, and that's a great find as PP Ballin just takes the lane. NC23 caught sleeping right there, but the New York Bucks up by 2. 41 seconds remain in this first quarter. Let's see what they can do. Rob the Gunner and the squad looking to go up by 4. There's the big man. He's going to go to work, getting that back down, face up to the hoop. He's going to look, gets the pump fake, puts it right up. No good as PP Ballin, tall as a tree, able to stand there. And oh boy, there's another steal in transition for the New York Bucks as Paul B put that one up again for him. Another steal for him to start the game, and they got a second chance here to try to get that again. NC23 wanted to just body up the little guy. No good for him as that goes off the foot, and now Self-Taught able to get the ball back. They're going to kick to expose him. 14 seconds on the clock. Will they take the last shot? No. He's wide open with an easy left-handed layup right there. 13-13. And now Rob Gunner with 7 seconds. Let's see what these guys can get. There's the high screen and roll by Paul B. NC23 in the corner. Paul B puts it up, yanks it up. No good. And that's the end of your first quarter. And as you look at the score, expose him with 9. PP Ballin with 4. Quiet from the role players on everybody else for Self-Taught. On the opposite side, you have NC23 and Rob the Gunner holding it down. NC23 currently with 6 points. Rob Gunner with 2. Pistol Gang with 5. A lot of spread out there with the role player. Pistol Gang getting his buckets from deep. Expose him. Able to get that man off his feet. Takes it right down the key. Had a wide open layup, but kicks it back to get on my level. That's going to be a bailout foul by Rob the Gunner. His second hand check call. Put 14 seconds back on the shot clock as Self-Taught is able to get back into this one. Had 8 seconds on the shot clock. A silly turnover again. NC23 able to get his body in that inbound. And oh boy, are we starting game 3 off with some momentum here, folks. Both teams going back and forth. Both teams trying to find their footing as the Bucks look good with a couple of good steals. Self-Taught just has to control these turnovers. And let's see if NC23, his difference is going to make a key. Let's see what happens here. There's the cut down. Finds the big man. He pump fakes. No. Yes, that is good. Even with PP Ballin in his face. Expose him now with the ball. He's got to get something going for this team. Down by 4. 4 minutes remain in the first half of game 3. Still plenty of time. There's that killer crossover that you saw. There's the mismatch. That's going to pull up from the elbow. No, it bounces in and out, but PP Ballin gets the offensive rebound on the mismatch. Smaller guy from half court. Expose him is good. That is extremely deep, folks. From the offensive second chance rebound right there. He shoots it from the logo, and you can count it. Make it a 1-point game now as Rob Gunner looks to answers back. An easy 3-point shot from the corner. You can count that one for him. 3.5 remaining. And now we're back with the high screen and roll. There's the roll down right there. Easy, flashy pass. And the and one. PP Ballin with a great IQ to pump fake on NC23. He's going to get that foul, and he's going to go to the line for a third. Let's see if he can make it 3 right now. And PP Ballin up, and that is good. Make it 3. 1-point game as Self-Taught just trying to stay in it right now. Couple of silly turnovers throughout the first and second quarter, and they are still in it, only down by 1. But man, has this New York Bucks team looked much better, much more driven with the addition and the welcome back to NC 23-28. Let's see what they can get on and pop. And Rob the Gunner works that Texas two-step. No good for him from 3. And now PP Ballin with the fast transition throwdown. Get on my level. 4-2 from the short corner. Just a foot inside the 3-point line. Give them the first lead of the night for Self-Taught. 21-20, 2:44 remaining. Finds, Pistol Gang wide open in the corner. No good as that one rattles out. And PP Ballin able to get that rebound on NC 23-28. Didn't think that was going to happen. And oh boy, D Hugs in transition. A strong left-handed dunk on 2 New York Bucks defenders. He's going to draw the foul. He's going to get the and one, and he's going to the line for 3. D Hugs up and good. Hasn't missed a free throw this whole championship series, and make that a 4-point swing now. Self-Taught in the lead with 2.5 remaining in the first half. Just Buckets up. Just Buckets good from 3. Gets his team right back in it, down by 1 now. And we are going back and forth between these two heavyweight teams. Expose him looking to get something going. It's been quiet thus far this game. A lot of guys on the role-playing squad. Got to keep it going. Let's see what they can do. There's Expose him now with the ball. Going to get the high screen. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Got to do something with it. He's going to try to break down Pistol Gang. Great defense and no good. Oh, and NC23 is able to corral that tip defensive rebound right there. Rob Gunner now with the ball. And Paul B wide open, doesn't find him. And there's the foul to slow down that offensive transition. Self-Taught. Smart move there by Pete Ballin. We're going to reset at the hash mark, and let's see if that's going to pay off for them. Rob Gunner now with Expose him on him. He's going to break down the defense. Kicks it over to Paul. 5 seconds now. Going to get the lane. He's got to put it up. 2 seconds. Kicks it to NC23. Little guy on him. No good. But Paul B gets the offensive rebound and then quickly stolen by Self-Taught. And that is a smart foul by Just Buckets. 14th foul now for the New York Bucks as the Self-Taught team was in full fast break transition. Expose him with 9. Pete B Ballin with 7. Self-Taught up by 1. Minute 30 remains in the first half, and let's see where they're going to go with this one. Had some troubles inbounding it from the hash mark. Able to get it in this time. Still a little shaky, though, in my opinion. And now that's going to be Jay Giblets. Oh, my God. Jay Gilbert with the killer crossover. Gets to the lane. Gets the dunk. Gets the body. And he's going to the line to make it 3. And Jay Gilbert, that is going to be good for him. 27-23, 4-point lead, and in the bonus for Self-Taught. Minute 18, Rob Gunner and the squad going to need to get something. He gets that Texas two-step, kicks it over to NC23. No good for the big man from the corner, and now Self-Taught is going to try to apply some pressure and continue to add to this lead to start off Game 3. Best of 7 series, WR Pro-Am League Season 10. Championship series going on right now. $3,200 on the line and the right to be called WR Pro-Am League champions. Self-Taught currently up 2-0 in the series. This is Game 3, first half, and now we're watching NC just go to work. Doesn't get anything that he wants down there. Little too low on the block, and is going to reset. They're going to go right back to the big man. He's going to get the body. Look at that shoulder work as he's going to get the pump fake. No good on the fadeaway. And Pee Ballin, great job on defense. You are looking at a tactical mastermind when it comes to low block post scoring by NC23. And Pee Ballin able to stand there, take the transition fast break, and shoots it from the elbow. That's good. Make it an 8-point game, folks. New York Bucks came out strong, had some great steals, but now 8 points down. They got to get something. They got to collaborate, realign for the second half right now, folks. There's the mismatch that they want. NC23, there's the fallback by Pete, but no, NC23 able to just unexpose him. And now Expose him back with it, up by 6. Let's see if they can add to this. 7 seconds on the clock. There's the high screen and roll. Gets everybody jumping. Oh, boy. Pete Ballin with the patience to wait for that backdoor cut, and that's an easy one for them. Back to 8 points, 1 second. And that is good. I think we're going to count that before the buzzer here, folks. Let's take a look. Just Buckets? Maybe. We're going to find out right now. They're going to count that one, make it a 5-point game. Just Buckets at the line right there. And oh boy, look at that. 6 turnovers for Self-Taught. 11 points for Pete Ballin. 3 points on the Bucks side. That is leading to that deficit right there. They've gotten plenty of steals, but they got to limit their turnovers. And the welcome back of NC23 has definitely got this team up and ready to go. I think they've been drinking Gatorade because they seem to be rehydrated, refueled, and ready to go for this championship game. Welcome back to the second half. Let's get into it. And that's going to be a steal by Pete Ballin. That's going down. Get on my level is just going to crank it up, and that's going to be a foot over the line. Make it 35-28 as Self-Taught looking to continue to put on the pressure to start off the second half. Rob the Gunner and the squad are going to need to limit these turnovers and get back into this game. Rob the Gunner, great step back, gets the layup to go in after it bounces in and out right there. That's going to be a big matchup. Expose him on Rob the Gunner. You'll notice that Pistol Gang and Rob Gunner switch on their defensive possession, but Expose him. He stays in the pocket. pocket. He tries to lock down Rob Gunner, which is a big-time matchup to try to stick with. And there's Get On My Level from the half-court logo. It's good! Right there off the roll after that silly transition. D could not stick with it. Rob Gunner now with the ball, down by 8. Got to get his squad back in it. He's going to take that right-handed drive, kicks it to NC. He's got the mismatch. What is he going to do? There's the drive, kicks it back to Rob the Gunner on the give and go, and that's going to be jumbled. And Jay Gilbert is going to be able to get out of that one with the steal. Back to expose him. Let's see if they can make this a double-digit lead right now. Expose him, looking to get that high screen. There's the high screen reset, and Pistol Gang on him, trying to lock him down. That's going to be great. 2 people on him, and it's still able to expose them both and gets the bucket with the body. Oh boy, that was impressive there, folks. Now, a 10-point lead for Self-Taught. Great pump fake by NC 23-28 to get back in the game. And now the New York Bucks down by 8. They need something to start going here. 8 minutes left in this game 3. They're down by 2 in the series. And man, Self-Taught wants to continue to apply this pressure. New York Bucks got to find their footing, got to get back into this. Don't want to go down 3-0 in the series like this. Peepee balling, with that jab, Steph takes it to the right. Too many guys on him, doesn't find the man open in the corner, and that's going to be a missed opportunity as the New York Bucks wide open 3-on-1. Easy dunk for NC 23. Great find by Just Buckets. And now Jay Gilbert with the ball. He's going to look to get some great role player thus far this series. He's been playing his role. He's been doing everything. So has D Hugs, and so has Get On My Level, and that's exposed him. Oh my gosh! He just swatted him into the stands there, folks. But they're going to call it defensive goaltend on that. Put the points on the board for Self-Taught, as you thought that was about to hit somebody in the face on the courtside level right there. And now Rob the Gunner kicks it to Just Buckets. They got to try to find their offensive set with these 2 dudes. Found it at the beginning of the game. Haven't quite found it in the second half. And they've been quiet. They've been stagnant. Down by 8. Rob Gunner with 4 seconds finds NC. He's got to put it up man in his face, though. Didn't get enough time provided to him to do his low post scoring right there. And Jay Gilbert on the run. That's easy for him. Put in another bucket for the role player. Make it 10 still. And we are going back and forth right now. And there's NC 23, big time dunk. That's what you want to see from the big man. Gotta find the big man. Gotta get his motor running if you want to stay in this game, if you're a New York Bucks fan. Expose him. Oh boy, just exposed him with that killer cross, but stays in front of him. Pistol Gang, great job on that. They're going to need to call a timeout. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Both teams have plenty of timeouts. Got to work this. Got to continue to apply the pressure if you're Self-Taught and you want to get this W right now. 8 seconds, gets the burn by wide open. Kicks it to the corner. Jay Gilbert, though, good closeout by Just Buckets to stop that. And Peepee balling with the position. Peepee in position on poor Paul B, who was just left on the backside of him. Wide open, easy transition right there for him to put that one in. They're going to kick it to NC. He's got position too. Count that one. Going back and forth between double digits and 8 points. New York Bucks need a stop, though. A minute left in the third quarter, folks. And now expose him with the ball, looking to continue to add. Kicks it to Get On My Level. Get On My Level wants to expose Rob the Gunner on defense. Great Euro step there. Great pop. He's going to kick it back. No good. Even with the green, Peepee balling, not able to get that one in. Thought that was going to go in. He's made plenty of those throughout the series, but no good now. And now Rob the Gunner trying to get in it. Big time 3 from the hash mark, and we got ourselves a ball game, folks. Make that 8, turn it into a 5, and we got 40 seconds on the third. Here we go. And now expose him with the ball. Gets that high screen. He's going to go straight down. Got 2 guys on him. Peepee balling. He's wide open. Oh, my God. It was the LeBron James pump fake right there. Gets 2 guys to go the opposite way, and a wide open 3 for Peepee balling. Makes it look easy. 49-41. That's a smart foul by Jay Gilbert as the New York Bucks had the transition fast break right there. And that's a good stop as Peepee balling hits a huge 3. Awesome pump fake right there. Got him looking. Got him shook, folks. Rob Gunner now with the ball and the mismatch. NC 23 needs to get to that low block with the little guy on him. Finally gets the ball. Now he's able to put in work. Does the fader, and that one goes in. If I was the coach, I don't want you to fade away from a little guy, but you know what? When you got NC 23-28 the ball, he can pretty much do anything. It's going in. That guy is great. That's going to be exposed him. Great behind the back crossover and just burns right past Pistol Gang right there, who couldn't stop that. 51-43, folks, and we got a good game heading into Game 3, Quarter 4. We're going to pause for a quick station identification and jump right back into this great matchup. What is going on, and welcome to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. Tonight you are watching the Season 10 PS4 Championship Series Best of 7 for $3,200 and the right to call yourselves WR Pro-Am League champions. Of course, you are watching Self-Taught, currently leading the series 2-0 against the New York Bucks, who are back in this and trying to get it going with their heart and soul NC 23-28. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn popping, get your beverages flowing, because you are locked in for an awesome 2K Pro-Am series brought to you by WR Pro-Am League. Go check them out on their Twitter page at WR Pro-Am League. Go check out their website, WR-League.com, where you can sign up with your squad to participate in any upcoming tournament and or season on Xbox and or PlayStation. Of course, I am your host and commentator of the night, Snowbike Mike. So have a good time, sit back, relax, and we're jumping right back into the action. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are having some fun. We got a good one here, folks. Now, New York Bucks, they were down by 10 in the third quarter. They are now back down by 5. They got the momentum with them. Let's see what they can do as Self-Taught, Exposed, and PP Ballin need to continue to lead this team. That is going to be a charging foul. You know what? If you play on the Snowbike Mike Men's League basketball team, I give each and every one of my players $5 for taking a charge. You heard it right, folks. If you take a charge in the Snowbike Mike Men's League basketball team, I will give you $5 for putting your body on the line and putting the defense first. And that's what NC 23-28 did right there, getting that charging foul. And then he's able to put in that short corner three right there, 51-53. It all comes back around, folks, and you can feel the momentum coming. Can you feel the Bucks running, folks? Can you hear the stampede? Because here they come, down by 2. Great defense on Get On My Level, and the Bucks able to get the ball and a chance to finally come back and tie. Here we go. Rob Gunner now with the ball, kicks it down to NC. NC's on the low block. This is where he wants to be, the big man. Drop step, pump fake, puts it up. That is going to be good on Pete B. Ballin. Great position for NC 23, and that's where you want the big man to be. 2:53 remaining, and we got a tied up ball game, folks, for Game 3. Don't look away. PP Ballin with the ball. He's got a mismatch, and that's a smart foul by Rob the Gunner to get that hand check call. He did not want to go to the low block with the big man right there. They're going to bring it back. 14 seconds now. Reset on the shot clock and expose him and the squad. They need to get this back going. They were down by 10. Oh, boy. Hand in the cookie jar. Pistol Gang has been playing tremendous defense throughout this series. And, oh, man, almost got that one. 6 seconds now, and there's the cut. That's going to be a foul. Reset the clock. 14 seconds. Oh, a silly foul right there as they had the shot clock in their favor, but you could see Pete B. Ballin was going to go straight to the hoop after he beat down NC 23 off the inbound, and they had to stop that play right there. 6 seconds now. Expose and puts it up for 3 at the top of the key. That is good. Make it a 6.1 right there, or 3.1. 56-53. They were up by 10. New York Bucks stampeded back, and now they're only up by 3. Self-Taught wants to get this one going. They want to continue to put the pressure. NC no good from the short corner for 2, and they're going to be on the run. Can they make it 5? Let's see. Expose him now with the ball left wide open from the hash mark. That is no good, but D. Hugs, a huge offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. D. Hugs being a great role player tonight, playing his role, helping the team win any way he can, whether he needs to score, whether he needs a rebound, whether he needs to play defense. You can believe in D. Hugs, and there's his opportunity to shine. No good from the corner. PP Ballin, PP rebounded, and that is good. Make it a 5-point game, and PP Ballin 18 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists on his way to a possible double-double again. 2 already this series in 2 games. Here we are in Game 3, and PP Ballin like his name, baby. Rob the Gunner gets that Texas two-step, kicks it down to NC 23. Whoo, that one is able to go in with that baby hook. And now we still got a 3-point game. Minute 32 remaining. No timeouts for Self-Taught. 2 timeouts for the New York Bucks. Let's see if that plays a factor. Expose him. Able to get the lane. He gets position, and that is good. Burning pass, Pistol Gang. You gotta stay in front of Expose him, who currently has 20 points and 6 assists. Expose him playing his game in his bag right now, folks. Rob the Gunner, nice, easy right-handed layup with the burn by after the screen. Down by 3. Minute 15 remaining, and this is going to be a barn burner, folks. Can Self-Taught control the narrative? They got 24 seconds to burn. They are in the lead. They got to have a bucket, though. Can't just burn the time. Got to continue to put pressure on and keep this lead. There's the mismatch. NC23, great closeout. And, oh, boy, Pistol Gang with a huge defensive rebound over Pete B. Ball, and NC23 up and good. Now we got a 1-point game, 53 seconds remaining as the time barely ticked on that position, folks. And now 52 seconds. The ball is up in the air. Oh, man, it could go anywhere. Rob the Gunner able to get that after the Pistol Gang steal. And now we got a transition. Now it's New York Bucks ball with the chance to take the lead. You couldn't ask for a better inbound with NC23. Oh, it goes off the bottom of the backboard, but he's able to corral it, put in the second chance, and we got a 60-61 game. New York Bucks have stampeded back, down by 10, down by 5. It don't matter. They're back in this game, 42 seconds, and D. Hugs with the ball. D. Hugs, role player, needs to get it back to his captain. Expose him, 15 seconds on the clock. Gotta have a good one on this possession. No timeouts for them, and that's gonna play a factor. There's the ankles broken, no good. Get on my level, biggest 3 of his life, no good, as the New York Bucks able to corral it. Paul B, 20 seconds on the clock, 22 seconds on the game clock. That foul is actually going to stop the shot clock. Oh, no, as they're going to have to foul him and send the line. There's the tip. Rob the Gunner able to get it. There's the foul. That's blocking right there. And Jay Gilbert, you can send him to the line. 2 free throws right in front of us here, folks. New York Bucks got to make them both. Make it a 3-point game. 20 seconds remaining. Can Rob the Gunner, the captain, make this happen? Rob, up and good. You can count that one for 162-60, folks. And now Rob up again. Let's see if you can make this one for the third. You can count that one, 63-60. Oh, boy, 20 seconds remain in this fourth quarter. Self-Taught with the ball, 4-court press on him. Gonna kick it to Pete B. Ball. Back to Expose him. They need a 3 or they need a quick bucket right here.